So let's talk about Samsung's next major software update, One UI 8.5. This is the one a lot of people will be waiting for, and Samsung is changing up its strategy this time around. Instead of a late-year release, One UI 8.5 is set to make its official debut alongside the brand-new Galaxy S26 series, which we expect to see in the early part of 2026. This is a pretty significant shift, as it positions the flagship S series as the launch vehicle for these more feature-packed mid-cycle updates. It's a move that brings back the X.5 branding in a big way, signaling a substantial upgrade rather than just a minor patch before the next major Android version lands. Now, the most important question for anyone already holding a Galaxy device is, will my phone get it? The good news is that Samsung's software support is still top tier, so a whole bunch of devices are on the list. The One UI 8.5 update, which will be built on top of Android 16, is expected to roll out to devices that are eligible for that Android version jump. This includes the Galaxy S series from the S22 line onwards, which covers the S23 and S24 families, and of course, their respective FE models. It's a wide net that ensures many recent buyers are covered for this next big release. For those who are all in on the foldable life, you're not being left behind. The update is slated to arrive for the Galaxy Z Fold 4 and Z Flip 4, and all the newer models that have been released since then. On the more budget-friendly side of things, the Galaxy A series will also see a lot of love. We're looking at popular models like the Galaxy A34 and A54 from 2023, as well as their successors, getting the update. Even the Galaxy Tab series, starting from the Tab S8 lineup and newer, will be brought into the fold, ensuring a consistent experience across Samsung's entire ecosystem of devices. The rollout will begin in earnest, after the Galaxy S26 phones have had their moment in the spotlight. As usual, the flagship devices will get first priority, followed by the previous generation of flagships, and then the update will cascade down to the foldables, tablets, and the A-series phones. The exact timing will vary by region and carrier, which is standard procedure, but the key takeaway is that if you've bought a mid-range or high-end Samsung device in the last couple of years, you can be pretty confident that One UI 8.5 is heading your way sometime in 2026, bringing a host of new features with it. So, what exactly is One UI 8.5? It's easy to see version numbers and think of them as just small, incremental changes, but this one is shaping up to be different. This isn't just a simple security patch or a minor visual tweak. Based on what we're hearing, One UI 8.5 is a significant evolution of Samsung's software experience. It represents a more substantial update than the One UI 8.0 version that will precede it. Think of it less like a fresh coat of paint and more like a serious renovation that refines the core experience, improves usability, and adds powerful new capabilities under the hood, all while running on the foundation of Android 16. The reason this update matters so much is that it marks a return to a more impactful mid-cycle release. For the past few years, Samsung has used X.1.1 updates, which were mostly focused on refining features for new foldables. One UI 8.5, however, is being positioned as a major feature drop for all high-end Galaxy devices. This means it will introduce meaningful user-facing changes and enhancements that you'll actually notice in your day-to-day use. It's the update that polishes the initial Android 16 release and adds that extra layer of Samsung's own innovation on top, especially in the realm of artificial intelligence. This update is also Samsung's answer to the ever-growing demand for smarter, more intuitive software. It's where the company will likely expand on its Galaxy AI suite, introducing the next generation of AI-powered tools. While One UI 8.0 will introduce the base Android 16 features, One UI 8.5 will be the showcase for Samsung's own software ambitions. The scale of these new AI features will be a key factor in how quickly the update can be adapted for older hardware. But the goal is clear: to make your device more helpful, more proactive, and more seamlessly integrated into your life through the power of intelligent software. Ultimately, One UI 8.5 is Samsung's statement that software is just as important as hardware. By dedicating a major release to debut with its flagship S series, the company is signaling that the user experience is a core part of the product. It's about creating a cohesive, powerful, and polished ecosystem that feels distinct from stock Android and other competitors. This update is designed to refine the user interface, boost performance, and deliver a set of compelling features that make the entire Galaxy experience feel fresh, modern, and genuinely useful, setting the stage for what we can expect from mobile software in the near future. Alright, let's get into the specifics. What new features can you actually expect from One UI 8.5? First up are the user interface and experience enhancements. This is expected to be one of the most noticeable areas of improvement. We're talking about more than just new icons. Anticipate smoother and more fluid animations throughout the system, making everything from opening apps to navigating menus feel faster and more responsive. The multitasking interface is also rumored to be getting a significant overhaul, making it easier to manage multiple apps on both standard and foldable screens. The goal is to create a cleaner, more intuitive, and visually pleasing experience across the board. Next is the big one: artificial intelligence. Galaxy AI was a major focus last year, and One UI 8.5 is set to double down on it. The update is expected to introduce a new wave of advanced AI-driven functionalities. This could mean more sophisticated photo editing tools that go beyond simple object removal, smarter battery management that learns your usage patterns to extend endurance, and even more context-aware suggestions throughout the OS. Imagine your phone proactively organizing your notifications based on urgency, or providing more intelligent summaries of articles and videos. This is where Samsung will push the boundaries of what a smartphone can do for you. Of course, performance and personalization are also getting a boost. Under the hood, Samsung is working on optimizations to deliver faster app launch times and improve overall system efficiency. On the user-facing side, you can expect more ways to make your phone truly yours. This includes expanded customization options for the lock screen, new widget styles that are more interactive and information-dense, and an updated theme store with more dynamic and cohesive visual packages. The idea is to give you more granular control over how your device looks and feels, allowing for a deeper level of personalization than ever before. Finally, we have the crucial updates to the camera and security. The camera app is likely to receive some new shooting modes, potentially leveraging AI for better scene detection and improved low-light photography. The Gallery app may also get more advanced editing tools built right in. On the security front, One UI 8.5 will incorporate the latest Android 16 privacy features, including an enhanced privacy dashboard for a clearer view of app permissions and more robust controls over your data. These updates ensure that while your phone is getting smarter and more capable, it's also becoming more secure and transparent about how your information is being used. One of the most interesting things about the One UI 8.5 release isn't just the software itself, but what it says about Samsung's strategy. The company is officially changing its update playbook. For years, the major Android version jump, like One UI 8.0 on Android 16, would typically debut on the S series. Now, Samsung is shifting that major OS launch to its Galaxy Z series of foldables in the second half of the year. The Galaxy S series, launching in the first quarter, will instead get the more feature-rich X.5 update. This is a deliberate move to give each flagship launch its own significant software story to tell. This new release cycle allows Samsung to better pace its innovations. The 0.0 update with the new Android version can focus on core platform stability and foundational changes, introduced with the foldables. Then, a few months later, the 0.5 update can arrive with the S series, packed with more polished, consumer-facing features and the next big leap in Galaxy AI. This staggered approach gives Samsung's developers more time to refine these headline features, ensuring they are stable and impactful when they land in the hands of millions of S-series users. It's a smarter way to manage the massive undertaking of a global software rollout. So how will all of this actually improve your daily experience? It's about making your phone feel more intelligent and seamless. The performance enhancements mean less waiting for apps to load and smoother scrolling through your feeds. The expanded AI features are designed to be genuinely helpful, whether it's by automatically improving your photos, offering smarter text suggestions, or managing your battery life more effectively so you can get through a busy day without worry. These aren't just flashy gimmicks, they are practical improvements aimed at reducing friction and making your device a more capable partner. In the end, One UI 8.5 represents a significant step forward in making your Galaxy device more personal, powerful, and intuitive. The deeper customization options will let you tailor your phone's look and feel to your exact preferences, while the security and privacy upgrades provide greater peace of mind. By combining a refined user interface with a major boost in AI capabilities and a smarter release strategy, Samsung is crafting a user experience that feels both fresh and familiar. It's an update that promises to enhance nearly every interaction you have with your phone, making it a more valuable tool in your everyday life.